How are you, Ben, with Vessel Futures Trading? We're back in the market. Today, we're going to finally see in the almost complete move. Good morning to my Discord community. How are you? If you enjoyed the short date yesterday, it was a beautiful chance to get some funds from the market. Those of you who are succeeding in the premium members and the VIP group, it always amazing work to see you guys trade, to see this community expanding and growing. So I want to say personally thank you for all the support, and thank you for being active in the groups. The Facebook group is keep on growing. The Instagram is keep on growing. Really, it's not something that I'm taking lightly. Thank you for your feedback, and always appreciate to see the comments and DMs and the questions, and you keeping the conversation alive. So thank you for that. And I want to talk about today the almost complete move that we expected. The topic of the day is basically how the chart tells the story. When the chart tells the story, you have to read it as a story. I heard a lot of the traders throwing some words out there to the air about there's no need of doing this and there's no need of doing that, multi-years of indicators, etc. The idea is, in reality, you need to understand the story before you're getting into the market. Way before using indicators support your decision making. Of course, it's always good to support your decision, but always you have to understand when you're going and where are you going to. So we're gonna continue to cover the Nasdaq contract that they were gonna reach the point that we talked about, and it looks like today is gonna be the day that basically this specific contract is gonna reach the point that we were covering for the last month or so, ever since the tariff speech right here that we covered right here, that basically we shorted the market. From here we took a long position as a major demand. And those of you who swing traded with us already stocked up 105K, which is absolutely amazing, only just for one contract, risking about 12 to 15K in order to make 100K. And it's all based on understanding the story, where we're going, how we're going, what we're doing. So again, I want to give a major shout out to the VIP and the premium member that basically traded with us this position. As always, as a disclaimer, this is not a substitution for financial advice. You should always consult with your financial advisor. Now, after we get this off the way, let's analyze the graphs and understand. So we covered this many positions during the last couple of weeks. Understanding the story means that the graph, basically the price tells a story of a supply and demand, and buyers and sellers. And we understand, we covered this in many times in the Discord group, how the supply and demand is basically behave and react, and what we should expect when the price reaching those points. And understanding where it's coming from is not less important. We're understanding where basically what we covered with the last couple of weeks. We understand we're coming from demand, major supply area, to a major demand area. Many times we mentioned before, when we're coming from a major to a major, the price will always try to achieve to get to the next major. We understand that we still, if we've seen it up all the way up from here to here, we understand we're in an uptrend. And we understand that when we come from a major area, the price we're gonna try to push towards the next major area, which is in a supply. And if we are in an uptrend, there's a high likability for the price basically to do this move, basically reach from the major demand towards the major supply, make small correction, break the structure, landing back on the structure, and then continue to rise up. So all this last weeks we were basically covering a long position within the day. We also swing traded it. Those of you who swing traded and maximize the position, as I said many times before, to maximize a position, it's an art. It's not easy to see the price fluctuating when you're up, sometimes 80,000, sometimes 50,000, then the price going down to 30 or 20. It's not easy to hold a position after you was that high. But if you understand in the story and you understand where you're going towards, you're not gonna have a problem to last long in the position. I'm going down now to the 1 day chart. I'm gonna cancel the rest of the indicators so it's gonna be easier to see. I'm gonna focus on what's happening over here, right here. I'm gonna extend it so it's gonna be a little bit more clear. We see how the price slowly got into the right here at the major supply, made a correction, did not cross this candle or that candle. When understanding the story, it's also understand how we can basically work with candles and volume. So we still understanding right here we have a short if a push of a buyers. We mean that we don't have a validation still to get into a short position. Therefore, we know the market is keep pushing upwards. So we're gonna look for the a long position. We're not gonna go against the trend. And we already see how basically the price have still a couple of levels to achieve until it's gonna retest this area again. So in the 4-hour chart, we can basically mark the next supply and demand areas, which is a little bit more filtered, and we can see within the day where the price can basically reach out to. And we have this all gap right here between here to the price point, price action 2 towards either 1 or 2 or the third major supply that the price can be reaching to. So even though we're understanding when we are in a weekly or daily or 4 hours supply, and the only possibility for us is to short the market or do nothing, we're understanding from the story that there's a high likability the price will break the structure, land it back on them, and then continue to rise up, because we're still in the uptrend. Of course, it's higher is the interval, the bigger validation we have. So we still can look for the long position within the day, and I want to show you basically what happened here over in the night. So look at this beauty. Basically, I'm going to extend it right here, and we're still trading on the night profile, and we see what happened within the night profile. We see basically how the price shoots upwards, means that a huge institutional buyer launch a command to buy the market and creating another demand area for us, and the price is started to form as a double distribution day. So we are basically ambushing the position on the long trend over here. Basically, we if I'm gonna filter even more, I'm gonna show you how it looks like in the 5 minutes interval. We see this a little bit more clear. We know that the last stop for the price, basically to pick up the last order, even more so. I'm gonna go to the 1 minute. 1 minute interval shows us with the price is still pushing up. So we have a high likability, about 38% over here, that the price will shoots up. Basically gonna form this movement right here, shoots up, land back on this demand pool that we created over here. This is the demand pool was created over here, where 38 of the commands is already stocked and ready to go, and basically continue to rise up at least until the next demand area. So we basically ambushing the price, waiting for the correction where the price is going to land back on it. We're going to see also there's if we wanted to take another position from here, we can also ambush the price right here. If there's a double distribution day, which means that the price can also land backwards, means that it's going to make a correction even towards this area right here, when it basically break the structure and then continue from here upwards to rise up. So either or, we already have like 3 positions situated over here. The first position where we already marked it right here, the limit order. Second position from the POC, which is the 10% that the price is gonna flip, or from the low value area of the double distribution day, and then take it upwards towards the next demand. So either or, we already situated 3 positions. That's our position of the day. Of course, it's always, if you are part of the group, the Discord group, we're gonna cover this position in a more broad way. We'll have a salon talk on our channel. Of course, those of you who are not part of the community, you're welcome to join. The link is in the bio. It's a completely free channel. It's a free education for you guys. We put it out there to support our traders community. Of course, we have also premium and VIP members. Those of you who took the courses with us and basically been traded in the market with us for a long time, more experienced traders. This is a bit more private community. Of course, if you want to join this community, I'm going to refer you to the online course. If you want to enrich your knowledge about how to trade, of course, You can take those. The courses are very much affordable. Also, personal mentorship is available for you guys as well. That's a very affordable prices for you to invest in yourself and in your future. Gain yourself another tool that gonna gives you the chance to make an income. And if you stick to it, of course, and treat it the right way as a business and treat the market the right way, it can get you to a financial freedom. And those of you who have been trading me for the long time, you already know I'm not taking it lightly. This terminology of financial freedom. So treat it well, and if the market is going to treat you well. Also, I'm very glad to see that our traders now gave us the okay to publish their position. So lately we will put in more out there. Shout outs to our trader communities. They've been trading in a very professional way. We can see their basically winning rates is about 80%. Most of our traders doing amazing work following the guidelines and the material that they was lurking and now implemented in the market. So it's beautiful to see that they are bringing value to this community. So if you are want to gain some knowledge and you want to give knowledge and want to bring value to this community, this channel is for you. Tap along to the Discord channel. Of course, as I said before, it's a completely free education, and we welcome every member. I want to wish you successful trading, and as always, I'm going to see you in the next market overview. As usual, if you like the content in this channel, please like and subscribe. I will greatly appreciate it. Tell a friend that started his trading journey. Help a friend with his trading journey. We're really giving these materials for free, and we're going every day live broadcasting about 9:30 or 10 a.m. before the markets start, and cover the position within the groups. So you're welcome to join. Now, again, I want to wish you successful trading, and I'm gonna see you in the next market overview. Thank you for watching.